See, this is how ready I am.
And what a lovely morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
We've
Good
talked the whole night
morning.
through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Good
I'm actually
morning.
doing those moves
Good
now.
morning.
Oh yeah,
It's breakfast.
I believe you.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Morning Roast. And I am, of course, Sugar Chris, bringing you some sweetness to your morning. And with me is Mr. Sim,
The sim bristling the sizzle.
the sassy,
Sizzle.
the sizzle,
Lord Simothy.
for shizzle, monsieur.
And hello, good morning, and welcome everybody to the morning roast, and hello to the chat, and obviously
Morning,
welcome to
chat.
the show, Scott.
Nice guys. Glad to be here. Glad to be on the morning show, the world famous morning show.
That's right. Everybody knows this show.
hmm
And if they don't, well, then they're
They will.
nobodies.
They know if they don't, they will.
They
They
will. As of course, as always, in the chat is our third host, Mr. Solwyon. He says, "Welcome to a morning roast, where we say bye bye to the extras and collectibles on Chaotic Flux number 3.
Yep.
The Crimson Flames' last stand and your last chance."
Nice.
Good morning, Chris, Sim, Scott, and chat. As always, Soul dropping in those witty intros.
Love it.
Yep.
I think he always comes up with them in the last minute too.
Wouldn't be the same without him.
That's right. Then again, I don't give him a chance to actually think about an intro because I don't tell him what we're doing.
Yeah, pretty much the same with
On
me.
on the fly, on the fly.
That's
You know,
right.
It's a good test of his skills.
It used to be like, what the hell, Chris? And it's kind of like I'm kind of enjoying it. It's it's kind of like a challenge. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, let's find out what's going on.
There you
We
go.
never know.
There you go.
Gotta keep him on his toes.
It's like
you know?
playing Russian roulette at this point. It's like, what are we gonna do today? Oh, hi, hey, I know that guy.
Oh yeah, getting coffee from the Sugar Chris mug. That's right.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get that merch. Let's see. Mr. Dave's with us. Is all right, me babbers.
So,
Oh, did you see that, Sim? There was
What?
on Twitter. There was I think it's for the CGUK bargain bin where they put Dave's face on that Anna girl's body for a thumbnail.
No, I did not see that one.
Yeah, it's Anna and she's doing that
Yeah, I saw
Pose
the
with-
Mary Jane thing. Yeah.
yeah, and it's got Dave's face. We got Mr. De Bruin, Mr. Mike here. He says,
What's up?
So good.
Who
Yeah,
else?
you have Mike, you have Dave, you have Soul. Yep.
All right, got everybody. All right. So how we doing this morning, gentlemen?
Pretty good. Still waking up, but I'm good. I'm good.
I've been awake, baby. I'm ready. Not really, but oh, Sim, did I tell you that Mr. Rich Parada got it this time? His stuff came in.
No,
The
you didn't tell me
incandescent?
nothing.
Here, look at this.
See what I was telling you, Scott? Don't tell me nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
And he
that's
thinks he did.
Everything's a surprise.
yeah,
Yeah.
everything's a pleasant surprise, Sim. I'm looking out for you. So they got the poster, like the big poster,
Cool.
That's cool. Wow.
but even better.
The original pages.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
That's epic.
They're Chris in a red dress. Hey, there you go. We got the trading card on the mug.
Look at that
Nice.
fanciness.
All the music
Hmm?
notes and the rabbit.
So we're gonna get
The
that
woodland
colored.
creatures.
We're
Are
gonna
those
get
your
that
minions?
colored, and that's gonna be the unlockable mug.
That's glorious.
So we unlock that when we reach 500 subs, right?
Yeah, we could do that. That's cool. I'm not showing my mother, but that's cool.
You should definitely show your mom.
No way am I showing that
He's gonna
to
take it to his
Mom.
grave.
Why? You don't think she's gonna laugh?
I don't want her seeing that.
Okay.
That is too degenerate.
Okay.
She'll,
You know she
she'll-
watches the stream, right?
I'll delete it after it's over.
Just
I don't-
reminding you that she does watch the stream once in a while.
She will.
I'm Chris's mom.
she will be. She'll just shake her head and be disappointed in me for the rest of her life.
Yeah, no. She'll probably gonna go, dude, you rocked that dress.
And then, like a dummy, when I was opening it, my box cutter went like that and went down into the hardcover.
Mm.
And I
Oof.
damaged right underneath her eye. You can't see it too well, but it's like right underneath her eye, like a little bit. Box cutter went into it.
Mm.
That sucks. But oh well.
So it's a hardcover, but it's the regular comic book size, right?
Well, here's the soft cover here. So it's a little bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a nice looking book, and it's got a hero in it and everything.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I like it. All right, so let me look here. What everybody's saying. I think
That's
I
something
seen-
I'm looking to. I want to get to do those hardcover.
Yeah, a hardcover would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I just know they're expensive to produce, but
I know, but
we can
I'm
pull it off.
Dave says it. Does he want to know what the sazzle is?
I don't know. I was trying to make a joke with the sass, and it didn't work. You know, sometimes some lands and sometimes some are duds. They can't all be gold, dude. I tried.
They
Didn't
can't all
work.
be zingers.
I tried to improvise and it didn't work. I'm sorry.
Soul says, Sim, isn't it too cold for rap in Canada?
Nope. One, it's never too cold to rap. Two, it's never too cold.
Sim's just.
Actually, it's hot as fuck here. It's actually hot as hell.
Really?
Yeah, like people forget that I may live in the north, like in Canada. I'm in Montreal, right? And most here we do have 4 seasons. And I know there's some states in the US that know what 4 seasons are.
Right.
Yeah.
So we also get summer.
Well, good.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
And it gets fucking hot.
We just probably have a shorter summer than.
It's
In a
technically
lot
a
of
3.
places.
We have 4 seasons, so it's 3 months. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like it feels like it starts getting cooler quicker than other places in between. You know what I mean?
Yes and no.
Hmm.
You know, it's like spring and autumn, right? Kind of balance it out.
Mm-hmm.
But no, you have your strong winter for like 3 to 4 months, and a very strong summer too for like 3 to 4 months,
Okay.
and then you have the, you know.
Um,
We used to have a lot more snow before, but you know that's like saying when I was a pup, I used to walk like in 10 inches of snow for like 5 days to get to school.
And barefooted.
Oh, I forgot the barefoot.
And sometimes walking through glass.
Yes,
I gotta do something.
and the teachers were whipping
or
me.
at least really hot pavement.
Mike's,
Okay, so saying fun fact, I kind of like French rap. The language still sucks balls, but they sound angry, which makes it
Angry
fun.
French.
Yeah, because it's one of the things. Like, I don't like French rap that much. Like, there's a few songs that I have to admit that I do enjoy, right? But I'm really not a big French music type of guy, right? But yeah, because they like to have like a lot of them pull that how can you say, you know, when they're gonna start talking and they force the in it all the time, so it makes it look like, you know.
So it's like they're hawking Louis all day.
Yeah, like. So they're always trying to sound like real tough, like if they're like, you know, when you're raged up and you have their voice. Yeah.
sounds like they're choking on something.
So they always sound like, you know, they're trying to sound pissed and they want to like. They're aware that by singing in French they sound really gay, so they're trying to counteract it by acting very like.
Oh man.
Mike's asked me if I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better than I was like yesterday and stuff. I'm still like super tired, but at least I'm not like running to the bathroom all the time and stuff like that. That's why I'm currently drinking some caffeine to try and get myself through the stream so I don't just fall asleep in my rocking chair. Wouldn't be the first time.
The other day that was awesome. We were in the back room. We're all chatting. Blah 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 blah. All you see is Chris going slowly back to the chair. The chair goes back, and then the head goes down on the side, eyes closed. We all like, okay, we're done. We're done. Good night, Chris.
He says someone's got to color that dress.
Hmm.
Yeah, we could do it like you know how like Sin City was, where it's all like black and white and then red.
With red, yep. The only color is red.
That wouldn't fit though with that. That's like a whimsical Disney thing, so we'd have to do it different. It'd have to be all bright colors and
You
stuff.
can have a coloring contest. Like,
Yeah, there we
Like-
go.
Like saying angry doesn't work in French. Swearing does, but not angry. Okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure if you come in here in Quebec, you're gonna piss somebody off. You'll never forget it.
what does COVID Chris look like?
No, Dave, I don't have COVID. Let's see. Oh, Pale Rider's here. Here we go. He says, "Glad to see you looking
So, Pale
better."
Rider?
Chris. Now I won't feel bad about picking on you. Okay, now I know to act sick, I guess.
Yep, that's the
Oh,
key.
24 eyes. Oh, hello.
What's
Is
up, man?
that owls?
Hello.
Hoot hoot. Big guy, you got the software blade, probably would have gone right through that software. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's see. All right, I'm caught up. Oh no. I don't want to talk about it. Alrighty.
Well,
So-
what dildos is he talking about?
He's talking about on the drawing, Rich's
Oh.
drawing he did.
You know that should be one of the challenges. You want to win the original? Count how many dildos there's in there.
Rich just adds really tiny ones all through the back.
Yeah. Like you're gonna look in with a freaking like magnifying glass. And
Yeah.
you're gonna see like one line,
Right.
and an entire line is just little
Well-
phalluses.
Well, too, since it's a like Disney style. Do you remember the old Disney things where they would hide stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, the puff of smoke.
Yeah, like the Little Mermaid cover. There was like a penis hidden in the castle work in the background of the original.
And when the lion drops in the
VHS.
flowers, the
Yeah.
you know the pollen just makes like sex. Yeah.
Right. I remember too in the Rescuers, the original version of Rescuers, when they're flying through the city,
Mhm.
and with the buildings going by really fast in the background, there's a
like
window.
A naked woman.
Yeah, naked woman in the
Mhm.
window. If you freeze it, you can see her. They changed it, of course, since then, but yeah, the original had that in there.
Prudes.
See Mike saying everything is a dildo if you're brave enough. I'm like, yeah, that was famous last words. And what you said.
I'm a coward. There were dildos on the drawing? Yes, there was.
Yes.
There was
And I just
multiple
realized,
ones.
and I just and that's what made me realize that it's not the drawing of him in a dress that makes him not want to show it to his mom. It's the dildos.
Well, like you said, Sam, the show's full of hidden surprises. There you go.
Yep. Get him gems.
Yeah, it was a fun stream.
You know, we could say that
For
it was a
everyone but me.
chaotic flux of a show.
Not sure if I want that branding, but you know, it's
You
all
like
part
this?
of the fun. It's all part of the fun.
You like this grown man in a dress with dildos everywhere? Well, go back.
Uh,
Now we all know what some people are going to be thinking she can do with those powers. Okay, all joking aside, that book's freaking cool. I have issue 1 and 2, and I can't wait to have issue 3, and he knows it.
big buddy.
You ever had a crystal dildo just shoved right up?
Death by DD.
You think this is red naturally? No.
You know, it's funny too. Jeez. You know how a lot of like properties will get porn versions made of their, you know,
Oh,
like,
dude.
Yeah.
like the porn version of Avengers
when-
and stuff. So
That's when you know
eventually
you made it.
right.
Hold
They'll
on.
make a, they'll
Let's
make a
get-
porn version of Chaotic Flux or
Yeah,
a porn version of the Natverse.
As long as you don't produce it yourself, that's how you know you've made it.
Yep. Then you're in the clear. You're like, yeah, it's out there. Go watch if you want.
Yeah, I'm waiting
But,
for
yeah,
Pale
I
Rider
don't-
to start tagging Axel Braun in tweets.
Like,
Be like,
I have
hey,
nothing
buddy.
to do with it. Like,
Right.
it's just a fan made.
It's free
I-
advertisement.
You're like, I don't
For
support
you.
it, but you keep tweeting it.
Right. And you act like it's like really like shocking. Like, have y'all seen this? But you're really just like advertising for it. Go watch it and get my comic.
You're watching it, complain with me. Why is nobody complaining?
Now buy Chaotic Flux.
Yeah, great book. What? Run the trailer now.
Says, all right.
The then a sci-fi saga Chaotic Flux continues. Issue number 3, Relentless. Drawn and colored by Brian Milano and Brian McKnight. Written by Scott Payne and lettered by Janelle Burke. Relentless jumps right in from where we left off. The Thar must give it her all like you've never seen before to become this titan of humanity. But what could prove to be a bigger problem for a young heroine is Lieutenant Black. As he waits for the right moment, he captures the dog for his twisted cyborg overlord, Thrax's Drive. Sword, strike, and its authority unites for the first time in the gaming super team, the Crimson Flame. Plus, a bloody showdown in Lateralus. All this and more packed in 30 pages of relentless sci-fi action and suspense. Don't miss out on Cat Flux number 3, Relentless.
Hell yeah. So what's closing today? All the stretch goals,
Actually, yeah. Well, yeah. All the stretch goals are gonna be cut off. So if we hit the 6,000 a day, which would be phenomenal, then we'll get that first stretch goal out. But that means we got to make 1,100 in one day. So we'll see. I got some other streams coming. So I'm
What's that
I'm,
stretch goal
I'm,
again?
I'm working towards it. It's a metal trading card of the of Strife in his original form. So it's an all metal card. The first time I'm doing that. If we hit the 6,000.
That's badass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's everyone who backs the book on the physical level will get that card.
So
I wonder
I can
if we
finally
get
be
to
a dead.
5K on the stream. That'd be
I can-
awesome.
I can finally take advantage of all those training of being like Gambit.
Right?
So, yeah.
We were talking about that on a show I did recently, where if you sharpen the edges, of the card and you like throw it and you can like stab people with it.
Yep. I did that with the a long time ago with the cards. Like it was, when you buy those gambling cards, like
Mhm.
those expensive, like thick cards,
Uh-huh.
and you just sharpen the sides.
Uh-huh.
My friend didn't believe me. I sharpened the sides like on the table.
Uh-huh.
Right, and I threw the thing and it planted in the wall.
Wow.
He looked at me and goes, "Fuck off." He's like, "Fuck off."
He blew his mind.
I
He didn't know how to react.
I did the same thing with an old credit card.
He says,
Nice.
"Who do I need to tag?" Axel Braun is the guy who does the like superhero porn parodies with the really good costumes.
I like how
Don't-
Chris
don't
is
ask how I
right
know.
on that.
I've never actually watched.
Are
them.
you his biggest fan, Chris?
No, I just see it all the time, and I'm like, "That's really good costumes." I've never actually watched the porn.
Right. He just knows the quality of the work.
Yeah, I can appreciate.
Nice.
The acting was pretty bad. The action was intense.
And Joe Ball just joined us, and he's like, "Flux is such a sweet-looking book. Dare I say that it made me jizz twice, back to back, and passed out from it."
Wow,
Damn.
That's a lot of
I'm using that
jazzing.
epic voice. Back to back.
intense.
That's
And by the way, that's why he's trying to reach out to you right now. He's posting in your DMs saying he needs an extra copy.
Oh yeah.
I can't open the book anymore.
They're stuck.
It's so stuck.
Well, now apparently I need to make a metal book for him, so he doesn't have that problem anymore.
He started working on
And
Easy
all metal
clean.
pages. Yeah, easy
Yeah.
clean.
he started working on putting together his own trade paperback.
Wow.
Wow, I wonder if that's actually would that actually be possible to do a all metal comic?
I
Those are kinda
Phoenix
badass.
Animation is he's experimenting with something along that line. At least I think he's talking about doing a metal cover, like an actual metal cover for a book. But I don't know how far along he's come with that, and if he's actually going to do it. But he does talk about that every now and then. But as far as like the whole book being metal, I wouldn't want to know how much it costs to ship that thing to begin with.
Well, yeah, I'm
but-
sure that would be expensive.
But yeah, to even pull it off, I don't know. That'd be impressive though.
See, Joe also adds, I already room for
Chaotic
copies.
dog or anal flux. Anal flex. Anal cave.
Or gate flux.
Anal flux. It's chaotic.
My chaotic jazz.
Yeah, metal
Let's
covers
see.
are a thing. That Polito used to do them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
He did them not too long ago.
I have to look that up. I've never actually seen one. Just chromium and an actual metal.
I wonder if you could do some. You know how Irene does the wood stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you could do something with like a thin piece of wood like that for comic, like a
Yeah.
comic cover or something.
Bet you could.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, 'cause
something.
there are
You
a lot of
could,
books
didn't
that
it?
have wooden covers.
Technically, what you could do is you could grab like the wood, you carve it, right, and then you stick it to the front cover of your book. If it's like you could do it pretty much just like if I grab one of my Perfect Bound, and you could stick it properly to it, and you would have a wooden thing. Yeah.
Huh. So
Yeah.
it'd be kind of like
Or what you could do is you could do like heated glue, right? You stick it to it, so people, like you've got some stuff like that in comics. You could pull it off after, and have a second cover in the back. Like if it's
Crazy.
heated glue that you could like the rubbery one that you could take off after. There's a few ways you could do it, but yeah, like it all ends up to it's expensive to do and then to ship. Yeah. And right now we're all trying to reduce the shipment.
Yep.
Especially for
it's a struggle.
international.
Yes.
Because the
That's
key
also
is to
for
sell
internationals.
outside of
Yep. Especially when you got shipping prices going up, and it's like, come on, guys, we can't win this way. Stop it, mail service.
You're ruining me.
You put like a lock, like at least for a few years, for us to get ahead.
Oh, dude, I was surprised that they're
Grabbing wood.
grabbing wood. Yep.
Went from parody porn to grabbing wood.
Yep. Well, that
Did you-
is
do you
how it
remember the
goes.
movie
Yes.
Vampires? Do you remember the movie Vampires? When he's riding
John
with
Carpenter.
when he's riding with the priest, and after he just kicked his ass, he goes, "Hey, brother, yeah. Did you get? Remember when I beat you up like that when I kicked your ass? Yeah. Did you get wood?"
I
always love that fucking line.
Oh man.
James Wood. You're like,
Yeah, I forgot about
yes.
that. Yeah, a lot of people dog that movie, but it's
Did you get a
actually
wood?
had some
Like a
cool
little
stuff in it.
mahogany?
All the part where he's grappling hooking the vampires and pulling them out into the
Mhm.
sunlight. That was badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was badass. Like
I
they
did
have to
this
go.
one
They have to
favorite
pull
movie.
them out of those
Yeah.
houses and stuff. Oh, that is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I loved that movie. I used to watch it all the time on TV.
Yeah, I love the fact that the vampires hide in the ground to sleep and stuff like that. And that was really fucked. I'm like, that's what I mean when I'm like bestial. Like they're not the romantic vampire. No, they're like they were there before man type of thing. And, yeah, love them.
Yeah, it's more that demonic kind of side to it. You know how they're just something that humans can't relate to.
Yeah, they're not
race.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not all romanticized and stuff.
It's not the typical. I am shamed. I have the forsaken by God and this and drinking that. No. It's that guy was. Those were born that way, and there are predators. That's
right.
I think that one was
intelligent predators. Not that some predators aren't intelligent. I mean, lions are pretty smart, but
But dude, that movie is like one of my favorite vampire movies. Period.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably mine too.
Yeah, so at the end of today, what will be losing? Just the metal covers?
So the metal covers are going to be gone. So 11 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. The metal covers will be gone, or metallic covers. There's 3 versions. There's the regular version of the book, but in metallic cover. There's the virgin variant. So it will just be the cover art, no logo, no anything on there, just the cover art. And then there's again in metallic, and then there's a metallic version that is the line art edition. So it's just in black and white, with no logo or anything, just the cover art, but the line art version. and with a silver background. And all those will be going tonight, as well as the art prints, which there is an art print of the cover art you're seeing there with just the art, no logo or anything. And then there's a metallic art print that is a specific page. Actually, if you scroll down, I recently, or the other day, I decided what that's going to be a little more. So this page here, so without all the word bubbles and everything, but it's going to have a blue, a lighter blue around the panels, and then a blue, a darker blue frame around the whole page. But that's going to be the metallic art print. And I think it's going to look great in metallic, especially the blue. It's going to look really awesome. And then also there's two character trading cards. One of Zathar, I'm sorry, and one of the Super Dread Fiend, which is the big monster you're seeing there, as well as one of Lieutenant Vladik, which is the cyborg henchman of Thraxus Prime in the storyline. There's regular edition and metallic trading cards. Those will be gone tonight as well. And there is a T-shirt with the cover art on it, as well as a line art version of that T-shirt, and the hat, which I'm wearing right now, and there's a face mask, and all those will be gone tonight. So the only remaining items after today will be the regular editions of all three issues, issues 1 through 3, and the PDFs, and then the Brian Belando art commission piece. But everything else will be gone. So if you want one of these awesome, really cool items, I highly suggest you get them, because they're going to be gone after tonight. So don't miss out. And we are trying to hit that 6,000 point, hopefully, maybe by today. I'm really crossing my fingers on that. And everyone will get that Strife original form Strife trading card, but in metal. It's a metal trading card.
Okay. Yeah, I made sure to back at the beginning of the month. I said, okay, I better back 2 books. So, and then I remembered I had to back Broken, because Sim wanted a copy as well, so I ended up backing 3 books. But yes, I made sure to back this before, because I was like, I got to get it for the 10th. So I got my collector's package, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Yeah, I saw the other day. I was like, yay, Chris got it.
Yeah, I got to make sure to get it, because I've gotten the other 2, metal, or whatever you call it, covers. The fancy
Yep, you have
ones.
all 3 now. Yep.
Yeah, got to keep the train going. Let's see, we got sold back the metallic deluxe package, which means he's saying,
buddy.
Which one's that?
So Soul is saying I didn't like Carpenter
one.
Vampire when it came out, but I didn't know Winston back then.
Was it this one?
Yeah.
Like,
I think that, nope. Well, he's saying
No.
got the metal one? No.
Yeah. Well, this one.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Probably that one he's talking about.
Did he get more than me? Let me look here.
I doubt it. It's yours, the $50 pack.
Cover option sign. 2
No, I guess
cards.
Chris got the 2 of everything. So he got the 2, both art prints. He got the regular version of the book, the metallic version of the book, and then he also got the regular versions of trading cards and the metallic version.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gotta make sure.
You basically got double what that other one was.
Excellent. Excellent. Whew. Can't let Soul get ahead of me. Mike says he backed.
Thank you. Woo!
Thank
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're
Nice.
almost
Very
up
cool.
there to 5K.
Almost
Will we get it
5K.
today?
We could do it.
Oh, could we do it before the stream's over? That'd be
See?
awesome.
So Soul
Put
saying
that up there.
Scott.
Boom.
I love it.
So Soul's asking,
He's
is
like-
telling you, Scott, you should have offered pajamas for Chris to back. Look how Dendy is sitting there in his Dragon Ball jumpers.
Yeah, you're right. And you get some.
Did you
some Chaotic
change
Flux
at all
jammies.
over the weekend?
What? Of course I did. I have to wear work clothes. I just put this on because it was something quick. It's a
It's
hoodie. What I'm wearing underneath? Yeah.
He doesn't even remember. he just wears the hoodie all the time.
All right, am I naked?
No,
on this?
I just came home, took off my work clothes, and threw something on real fast. 'cause
Right.
I had to,
There you
I
go,
went,
bud. You're a
I
trooper.
went and played Magic with a friend
Nice.
after work.
I need to get back into Magic. I used to play all the time. I got
Have
like
you-
we're 2,000 cards. I haven't played in forever.
Man, I got a few different decks. I like to play kitchen sink with some, some not anything competitive, Just stuff I like to play to have fun.
Mhm.
I hate competitive. The whole meta and everything. Just that's no fun to me.
Mm.
Have you seen? It's called Magic Legends. It's like a
Yeah, there's the
MMO game.
beta. I don't know if the live game, I don't know if the game's like done with beta yet, but I downloaded it and tried it out. It's not bad. It's so far still doesn't feel like really much of anything I've already played.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not like Diablo 4 or anything like that, but it's not bad. Maybe if
Yeah.
I'd play it more, because I felt the same way. I tried Outriders, the demo when that came out, and did
That
too. I
looked
felt like I
very
played this. I
mediocre.
feel like I've played this game before, But I've
Yeah.
heard it gets better as you play it more of it. So maybe I need more of a chance. I don't know.
Because I was really interested in. I like the idea of Magic Legends, but I'm
Mhm.
like, well, is it any better than like Path of Exile? Because that game's
Yeah,
you
I
know
love that game
pretty
too.
good. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm still
So,
playing that one every now and then. Anyway,
yeah, I
when
pick it
when
up
I can
every
find
now
time to
and then.
play games.
Yeah, I'm waiting for. Gosh, I think they pushed back Path of Exile 2 again.
I
I'm like, gosh
don't
dang it.
know. They put out like some new footage recently, but I can't remember if they said they pushed it back more or not. I just know they keep saying next year.
Yeah, because they said they weren't gonna like be any concrete until 2022, and I'm like, wait a minute, it was supposed to be soon. But I like your trailer
Mhm.
because it reminds me of that whole Sunday. Every time I hear it, it's like the sci-fi Sunday
Right.
commercial.
Yeah, when I was designing it, it was kind of like, well, I want to make something like just grabs you out the back and pulls you in. Was kind of the idea. But some people are like, it's too much. I'm like, okay, I'll tone it down a little bit in the next one. But I don't know. I liked it, but it is a lot like
it
throwing
is
at you.
not too much.
Okay, cool.
It
Yeah, I
is
won't tone it down.
perfect.
Awesome.
I want it. It's ridiculous, and I love it. I also like where is he? This piece.
I keep getting distracted by the twitchy character in the corner.
Good. That's what it's there for.
What is that?
That
I don't
is,
recognize the character.
That's Spicy Chris.
Spicy Chris?
It happens every time we get a backer.
Oh, that's cool.
It is it is a drawing by Pale Rider of a apparently blonde-haired version of me in a dress with a mask on.
Nice.
Like
at least you're a superhero.
Like
you look like a superhero, so at least you're a superhero.
Yeah, I think it's based off of the like old Jean Grey costume.
Right, it does remind me of that. Or like Firestar.
Yeah.
From the old Spider-Man and his friends show.
Oh yeah. God. But
Spider-Man
so ever since that, I put it on there to make them happy.
I love the Twitch. Are you shaking your booty?
Yeah, apparently I am. Yes.
Apparently you are. That's great.
Mr. DeBruyne got Fiendish as well. I just seen Irene's gonna be on
Raging Golden Eagle.
Oh, is she? I think she's gonna be on Critical Blast tonight, I think.
Oh yeah?
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's what it said.
She's gonna be on Raging Golden Eagle soon, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna do very well for her book.
Oh, I'm sure. As much as they love manga, like anime style books, her art is phenomenal. So it should definitely appeal to them.
Yeah, that's what Radiant's book is, and he brings all those guys in, all the manga fans. Very cool.
Solo Line says Path of Exile is pretty dope, and the fact that it's free, yes, I love what their monetization plan is. It's very fair,
and they're really creative with their updates. Like that Harvest one, I thought was pretty cool, and the last one,
their leaks,
yeah,
the leaks are really nice.
Sometimes I don't get very far in the leagues because it takes a decent amount of time to sit there and grind and get built up so you can really take advantage of it.
That's the one thing that my friend hates about Path of Exile. He's like, I can't be competitive.
Right.
I'm like, just relax.
Yeah, you got to be dedicated. Yeah, for sure.
Like, he has to
You got
always
3
be
months.
competitive.
It's 3 months, right, before they change it. You got 3 months to take advantage of it. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's
if you can't find the time, then.
Yeah, he has to always feel like he's being competitive and hitting all those big. I'm like, just enjoy it.
Right.
Relax. But he can't.
I play more on the regular, just because, like I said, I don't have that that kind of time
Yeah.
as much as I would like. I do leagues, but not as much as the other. And then they bring over some of the league stuff every now and then. Like there's a few
Mhm.
things they brought over, but
Yeah, I only ever play like pet builds. That's all I ever do. I'm like, can I get more pets and
yeah,
minions?
I like pet builds too. Like I'm a big fan of necromancers. So
Hmm.
and like necromancer and the druid from Diablo 2 are my two favorite characters in that one. And
Yes.
anytime I can, nice Chris, me and you right there, buddy, with the summoners. But anytime I can make a character like that, it's usually what I go for. Either big crazy warriors.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Diablo 2. I put all my points into like summons. That's it. And summon master like skeleton
Right.
master and stuff.
I
I
don't know
remember
if
back in the day too, like if you had a computer, because back then computers weren't that great,
Mhm.
and you're trying to do like as many skeletons as possible, and your computer just freaks out. You got like 40 skeletons on the screen, and everything's just freezing up.
I got
You're like,
to
how
the
far can I
boss.
push my system with all my summons?
I got to the bosses, like the big, 3, and I would get to them, and because I put only my points into like getting more skeletons and like just my golem and everything, he would use like chain lightning and like what the fuck? I'm like, oh, okay. Like, well, I guess I'm screwed. It took me forever to beat one of the bosses because of
Right.
that. I was like, I don't care. I got like 30 skeletons.
Right.
Screw you.
Yeah, there's all that balance in that game.
Soul's putting up the fiendish link. Let's see. Mike says, I think I'm going to ask her to demonize a LOC creature for me on it. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool that Irene's offering like custom commissions. It doesn't just have to be the demons from the comic.
does she?
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, she said if you email her,
Look into that.
she'll do one of whatever you want.
Nice. That's badass.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get one of the little demons from her comic. I feel like that would work. For me.
The standees?
No, the wooden.
Oh, you got the
plaque.
wood.
Yeah, the plaque. He says he played League a long time ago, but to be honest, my blood would boil after a few games, and I'd rather just draw and enjoy myself. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
That's how scary dog. You had several characters picked from your first choice. Was it? So who? Yes. Every time. I did I even play the other characters? I think I did a little bit, but I was like,
yeah.
I want to be the necromancer.
Like I had a barbarian belt up pretty good. I didn't really touch paladin too much. I wasn't really into the paladin. Assassin, I liked the assassin, but didn't really play that one that much. I like Amazon a lot. I played the Amazon a lot, and then like I said, druid and necromancer. Those were my top 3.
I miss how every game had those really big, thick books, that came with it, like the manuals, and it had all the lore. And oh my god!
I remember when I got KOTOR, the PC version, and that book was. I mean, it wasn't like huge, but it was big for a manual back then for a PC game, and it had the spiral. So it was all nice and professional. They had like hardcover too. You open it up, and it was just nice. And I was like, man, this is crazy. And like you said, I wish more games would come with cool manuals like that.
There was one game.
Everything's digital now, so.
There was a game I had called Star Siege. I remember I had it for, I think, computer. And the book it came with was big, and it was super thick. It had like the lore for the universe in it, everything, like every like mech you could have. Oh man, it was glorious. I literally would just sit there and read it.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy too, because that was the standard version of the game, right? It was like a collector's edition or something.
Yeah.
And that's always great too, when you're not even buying the collector's edition, but you get collector's edition level, goodies in the packaging.
But then again, this was released in 1999, so
right.
That was
before
the
they even had
days.
collector's packages. Really.
Yeah.
Gonna party like it's 1999. Da, da.
If I remember right, it was the prequel to those. What's it called? Tribes games.
I think. Yeah, I remember Tribes. Yeah.
Let's see who we got. Oh, hey, Pops. He says, "Hey, hey,
man.
Pops."
Pops is awesome.
Yep, Miss Classic Manuals. Yep. See, Mike knows what's up. Necromancer's badass.
Yep,
that's right. Did you see?
I want more games with necromancers. Damn it! It's
Yes.
only now once in a great while. You know, I was like, come on, this is freaking awesome.
Yep.
I think one of the main reasons why I've been looking at Magic Legends was because I'm like, they have to have creatures I can control in it.
Like I
Right.
remember when we were playing Diablo 3, my bro was waiting for that expansion pack. He goes, "When are they gonna fucking give us that necromancer?" And
Right.
it comes out, and it's expensive, right?
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
"What do we
Yeah.
get with
I
the
didn't like that
freaking
either.
thing?" And he's
Yeah.
like, "What do we get with the
Yeah.
thing?" So we only get that. He goes, "Fuck
Yep.
this shit." He
Yeah.
stopped
They're just
playing.
trying to milk you
Like,
for money for your nostalgia.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yep.
he just stopped playing. And I'm like, "This is what happens, guys, when you get overly greedy with your fans."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I did eventually get the Necromancer thing for Diablo 3. And then I was like, wait a minute, all of his summons are all on like little timers. I was like,
Really?
I was
Oh,
like,
man.
no. I was like,
So they Diablo 3'd him basically, right?
Did you guys try the
They
new Warhammer one that's like Diablo? Everybody was there's a few people who were
oh,
talking to me about it.
the Inquisitor one?
I think it is.
It's Warhammer
Mm.
40K.
I
Yeah.
haven't tried it.
Yeah. My friend Billy tried it and he said it's okay. It's not as good as like Path of Exile and them. He said the movements are kind of clunky and stuff. But he
Path
said,
of
yeah, it's
Exile, that
all
was
right.
another one.
Yeah, that's another ARPG.
There's what's that one called? Chaos Bane. That's also Warhammer. But I think
Yeah.
that one's the medieval style, not 40K. And I heard that
Mhm.
one's actually pretty good, but I haven't tried it.
Yeah, and there's
Supposed
a
to
new
have supposed to have really good multiplayer.
and now they're supposed to be coming out with a Vermintide-ish type of game for
Mhm.
Warhammer 2,
Mm-hmm.
Warhammer 40K. Dude, I'm like,
40K.
and when I saw that, I'm like,
Well, hello.
I want to play little games now.
Right.
Hello. I'm
Yeah, I'm
definitely
hoping
gonna buy that one.
I'm hoping the team system works pretty well. I
Hey
like
Scott,
working in squads.
did you try the Predator Hunting Ground?
No, not yet. No.
Are
Have you? You like it?
Now you try to get Scott on that too.
I
Yeah.
played Alien vs Predator a lot back in the day, on PC, and I love that game. And I was hoping
But
this one is along that line.
it's
Did you?
it's like Dead by Daylight, like
Mhm.
where the Fred
Okay.
the Jason game that the
Mhm.
Friday the 13th.
Mhm.
You're four survivors, but instead it's a first person shooter. When you're playing the survivors, you're playing a first person shooter, a bit like Black Ops. So
Right.
you have a mission to do, you have things to do to get out of that place, and then you have one player that plays the predator, and he
Mhm.
needs to kill all you guys and prevent you from leaving.
Wow.
So it's a really cool game, and you also have
Sounds cool.
the like computer characters,
Mhm. And you have
which
all
is
the like predator gadgets and
yep,
weaponry. Cool.
yes,
Cool. I assume the Marines or the soldiers get some cool guns and stuff.
exactly, and you upgrade that as much as you go. Yeah, I really liked it.
Nice. I like too how they actually added Arnold into it. Didn't they do that? There's like a skin you can get to make you look like Arnold.
Yep.
Yeah, it's badass. Or Dutch, as he was called in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, Scott, did you ever play the one? I don't know if it's Alien vs Predators. It was the one where, like, in the multiplayer, you could choose between Predator, Marines, and aliens, and like the Marines had the little bing bing noise thing, and they
Right.
had their guns and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the aliens could run along the walls
Mhm.
and go in these little things.
Are you talking about Colonel Marines?
No, that was that horribly
Yeah, I know that
produced
one
one,
wasn't
wasn't it?
very good.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
before that one. It was before that one. I
Okay.
think
The
it was like
control, the
right
controls
before
on
it.
Space Marines are.
And yeah, you could even be the predators, and then
Yeah,
you'd
yeah,
have
you're
like the
talking about
little thrown
AVP.
spear.
Yeah, you're talking about AVP. There's Alien vs
Mhm.
Predator 1, and then there was 2. Of course, 2. They're both good games, but 2 was improved graphics and weaponry, what have you. But yeah, you even had like the the blade thing that Predator has. You can
Yeah,
launch that and would fly around, hit enemies, and he had his spear and his shoulder cannon, and the Marines had all their cool like that badass machine gun that straps to your hip from Aliens and but yeah, I remember the motion trackers, and then
I remember.
you could be an Alien versus and Predator hybrid as well.
Really?
That was in the second game, yeah, where they had Alien and Predator hybrid, and it looked like a lot like the Predator drone, but it had the Alien drone, but it had the Predator dreadlocks on the back and other certain features. Oh yeah, it had the Predator mandibles as well, but it was still like an Alien
Mm-hmm.
drone, so it was pretty badass. Yeah, and I remember the bite on it was quicker than the regular drones. That was like his little advantage, was like you can kill a little faster with the bite. He had some other advantages too, but I remember that because of the mandibles and then the other thing that the little mouth that comes out added together made it like a better bite for him. But yeah, it was pretty badass. I miss
Yeah,
that game.
because like I remember playing it, and oh man, in multiplayer, and it felt so unbalanced because the Predator would just like was OP,
Yeah, well,
and
yeah,
like,
you had to be
I
like
loved being
you had
the
to be
human
way
stuff.
extra on your toes, but I mean you can survive it. I got pretty good against predators and stuff, but
I did love
but
playing
yeah,
as a
it does take
human.
extra work for that. I had a friend though, I remember he liked playing Marines a lot because you get the rocket launcher, and when he felt like he was about to get it, like he was back in the corner and he couldn't, like he was about to get his ass kicked, he would blow himself up. He'd point the rocket launcher straight down and suicide himself, so you couldn't get the kill. I was like, motherfucker, stop
Yeah,
doing that.
I loved playing as a human just because it really felt like what you would expect. Like you were just like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I don't want to die, and I know it's gonna happen. I just want to like kill something before I go. If I was lucky, I'd get to kill an alien before a predator like speared me in the chest or ripped
Right.
out my spine. Oh my!
Pop said he got Munchkins today. That game, that game right here is
Oh.
pretty cool. Like
Yeah, I have
they
the
have
zombie,
The-
I have the
is
zombie
that that-
version. It's pretty fun.
Munchkin, is that the card game?
yeah, it's the card game that has a whole bunch of expansion pack, but they're like
Mhm.
like different IPs like Rick and Morty and this and that and this. I
Hmm.
think that's the fun aspect of it.
It reminds me of like Dungeons and Dragons mixed with kind of like a little bit of the magic, not really sorcery stuff though, but it's strategic like that,
Mhm.
and but also really silly. Like there's a lot of
But-
comedy in there,
and
and a lot of silly abilities and stuff.
and it's made to play when you're drunk, so it's not overly complicated from what I'm
yeah.
told. Yeah.
Munchkins are my damn
Yeah,
drink.
you're right. I got a friend. We'll bust it out every now and then because we'll have game nights, and I'll bust out Munchkins, and he just rolls his eyes. He hates Munchkins so much, but the rest of us love it, because it's a little too complicated for him. It's just because he doesn't
So,
like all the extra stuff. He just like I just want something more simplified.
So-
I'm like,
Pops, see it like this. This is the cosmos telling you to buy Munchkins to play with your kids.
mm-hmm.
Because it's you can also play with kids. There's a kid version.
And
Yeah, there's a Marvel version actually.
Yep.
That one's pretty good. My friend's got that one.
got down Steam, but it came out finished story mode. It's okay, not writing about what's the point, could have been better. Yeah, that's what basically my friend said, was that it was just okay. And he was telling me some of the story and it sounded ridiculous and not at all lore friendly. But yeah, we are only $15 from 5K.
Yep.
I've been thinking
We
about
can do
recently,
it.
like, why haven't they made a 40K movie or an old, the old style Warhammer movie? Like,
They're on it.
Well,
okay, I was wondering if like someone owns the rights and they're just holding on to it or something.
Remember the guy? If I don't know if you guys saw it, but there's a guy that made a freaking Warhammer thing called Artatsi or
Astartes,
right?
Yeah.
And they just recruited him. They just hired the
hired
guy.
him in. Yeah, the Astartes fan film is really good.
They want him to work on
check it out.
an animated
Haven't seen
movie.
it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's badass.
Yeah, but they hired him on. There's supposed to be a TV show in the works.
Mhm.
Wow.
I think based on.
I heard a rumor
Inquisitor.
that they might be getting Blur to work with them. And if anybody know who the hell Blur is, it's gonna be sweet if they do.
That's awesome. Yeah, I was thinking about the other day, of all the franchises that have movies and TV shows, why isn't Warhammer yet? It's like one of the story franchises there are.
Trust me, it's on its way because now they signed a big deal. They're
cool.
getting published with Marvel.
Cool.
That's the only thing I'm worried about is that now they're
the comic they came out
Marvel
with
Comics.
Yeah, that comic they
I don't
came
wanna
out
know how
with.
it's gonna go.
Yeah, recently they came out with a Ultramarines that was based on Marnius Calgar, and it sucked. But Games Workshop's desperate to hit mainstream. They're pushing hard right now. So they're putting. I think there's supposed to be a TV show, a movie.
They went woke and they killed one of their IPs, and they killed the original Warhammer.
Yeah, they created Age of Sigmar.
Yep.
And now I think they're starting to reverse course and bring it back.
Good, learn the lesson.
Yeah, it's like, why would you get rid of Warhammer Fantasy? It had so much cool lore.
Yeah, and most people I know that were a huge fan of Warhammer, they don't like the Sigma thing.
Yeah, I have no interest in it. What else was I gonna say? It's Warhammer. Yeah, there was some other stuff coming out too. I know that they kind of backed off from that stuff after the failure of what was it, Ultramarines or something? That one Warhammer 40K movie that came out like a long time, a while
Oh,
back.
yeah, that one was all. It was just
Yeah,
shit.
it was awful, and they were like, "We're gonna back off from that a little bit." And then, of course, like with games, they just released. They're just like, "Sure, we'll license it out to anybody." And then, like a bunch of mediocre at best games come out all the time for Warhammer.
Hmm.
It's like, gosh, you guys need some quality control.
Yeah, I think when they're like Vermintides, they're pretty good. The
Vermintide,
the Total War series, they've been pretty good. I haven't played them in a while, but they're
So-
really good RTS.
If anybody plays Vermintide 1 or 2 on Steam, find me, add me. I play once in a while.
Nice. Yeah,
Love
I got the first one on Steam.
Dawn
Second
of
one's
War,
worth it too.
I've been meaning to buy the second one, but I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Dawn of War 1, one of the best ones.
Dawn of War.
Yeah,
You know, that
yes,
was
and
great.
Dawn of War is a good.
Isn't
Oh,
that
that's
isn't
what
that a
I'm talking about. Not Total War, Dawn of War. Yeah,
Is that a strategic one or?
the
Yeah.
RTS, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that. I've heard even the new one. Is it out yet? The third one? Or is it
Yeah,
coming
that
out?
one came out a long while, like
Okay.
good while
Maybe
ago.
I'm thinking
and
the next
people
one. I
didn't
saw a
like
trailer
it.
for a new one. I guess it's part 4 then. I thought part 3 was the one that's coming, but yeah, part 4. I saw a trailer and it looked pretty good. But yeah, I remember playing the first one, and the second one with friends
Well,
back in the
Total.
day, and it was pretty
I
awesome.
think you're thinking of Total War Warhammer. It's got a new one coming out. I think it's coming out number 3.
Okay, then now that's what I'm thinking of. What
Yeah,
did you
'cause-
say? Dawn of War?
Dawn of War. Yeah.
Dawn of War. Yeah,
What-
that's Warhammer 40K RTS.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
And then Total War Warhammer is Warhammer Fantasy Battle. That's a well, it's not an RTS, but it's a strategy game.
So I'd
No,
like to
I
say,
was thinking of the 40K one.
I'd like to say welcome to Darkside is Comics, Johnny Cage, and Christine that just joined the chat. Hello and welcome and
What's
good
up, what's up?
Hey, Christine. How you doing, Miss Christine? Johnny Cage calling us nerds.
That's why we're here. Sharing a nerd.
Aren't we all?
I want to create Chaotic Flux if I wasn't a nerd.
If you're not a nerd, why are you here? You're in the wrong stream, friend. Oh my! But we are actually only, for those who just joined, we are only $15 away from 5K.
$15.
Oh,
He wants to
can
push
we-
it over
can
the
we-
edge.
I want to hit it. I want to hit that 5K on this
Yep.
stream. I will feel like I accomplished something today.
And hopefully he'll pass that 6K and unlock that stretch goal before he closes the stretch goals.
Mm-hmm.
Monday.
Monday. Today
At the Sugar
day.
Chris stream, we're gonna hit 5K. Explosions. Hey, Mr. Cox. He says, "Hola, folks." Hello, Mr.
Hello.
Cox.
Man,
Hola.
Oh man. So
Yeah.
what is $15 on here? Okay, so if you just get one copy
Mhm,
of the book
one copy.
autographed, you'll put us over.
I didn't
Cool.
mention it earlier, but for those who may not know, you can add on issue 1 and 2 to any of the tiers. So you can kind of create your own in that sense, and you can also add on the T-shirts, the hat that I'm wearing here, and as well as the face mask. If you want to get any of those items, just add it on. So for instance, you can get the cheapest one. Well, besides the PDF, like the cheapest thing is like the physical of issue 3 unsigned, and if you just want to add the hat on, you can do that, or the T-shirt, or whatever you want. And
There you go.
and all these items, except for the standard versions of the books of issues 1 to 3, the PDFs, and the Brian Belando art commission, everything else though is going to be leaving the campaign tonight at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to get the trading cards, the art prints, any of the metallic covers, the hats, and the shirts that I mentioned, as well as the face mask, your time's running out. You have, I'm not sure how many hours left, but somewhere around 12 hours. Get on it if you really want these awesome items.
There you go. Christine's
I'm cutting
number
it off
150.
for distribution reasons. Oh, awesome! Thank you.
Oh,
So did we pass the 5K? Yes, we probably did.
Oh, nothing happened. What? Maybe it just ain't happened yet.
Refresh.
Yeah,
Refresh.
maybe it's because it hasn't popped up on my phone either.
Okay.
Or maybe she backed to the wall. Go then.
There it goes. It just popped up on my thing.
There you go.
Dave says, "What do you want to hit?" Well, for this campaign, we want to hit 5K on the stream. That'd be so sweet. But let's see what.
We wanted the 5K before we ended the stream, but we wouldn't mind the 6K.
Yeah, we'll
Yep,
take
mine's
6K. We'll hit that.
Everyone who backs it on the physical level will get a metal trading card of Strife in his original form if we hit 6K today.
What's Soul Sayer? I'm curious how the Death of Hope
You know,
Horse Heresy.
Maybe I could tune some
Oh.
more sketch cards.
Yeah.
There's something- Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
That reminds
I'm
me.
still
So
here. I'm still
oh,
here.
okay. That reminds me. So I still haven't watched that. I need to do that. I need to watch that fan film.
Which one?
What he's saying here, the Death of Hope.
Oh.
It's a Horus Heresy fan film for Warhammer 40K.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see that too. Can you share the
Yeah.
link, please?
I need to watch that, and I'm hoping someone will make a Death Corps of Krieg fan film or something because that's my favorite Imperial Guard faction. Let's see. Uh-oh. Christine says there's lag.
Lag.
I hope it's not on us.
Yeah, and Pop's saying something, and I don't know if it's if it's really an incentive or anything. He goes, if we can get these ladies to the 100 subscribers marked by CromCom 14, they will do the Toe of Satan challenge.
What?
Now
What is the toe of Satan?
I don't know if I want to help.
That's
them.
what I'm saying.
Like, that don't sound good at
And I'm
all.
like, nope.
That makes
Not
me-
interested. No.
I'm good. I'm good. Oh, she meant lag on Indiegogo. Okay. There we go. So I'll put a link in the chat to watch that fan film. I'm going to watch it.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right, let me do a refresh again, see if it went through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 5,000. Thank
Look
you.
at that. Yeah.
Done.
We did it,
did
guys.
it, boys.
Okay, stream's over. We're done.
Well,
Goal reached. Go home, everybody.
woo.
Before somebody hits a refund.
They'll be all like sad. Oh.
Oh, okay. Toe of Satan. I'm not really
See, even John
Yeah.
Cage is like,
Not
"Toe
really
Satan, what the
defeat.
fuck is that?"
The fuck is that exactly?
Not really into feet.
He says, seriously, there. We don't even know what that is.
And that doesn't encourage us to want
Yeah.
it either.
I don't want toes of Satan. Like, none of that sounds good. Stay away from me, Satan.
You're missing out,
Hey,
Chris. Everybody
Hex.
wants toes of Satan right now. Don't let the name fool you. I don't know.
Yeah, no thanks. No thanks.
He's like, "It is the hottest candy on earth." I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah. No
Oh.
thanks. I don't want any toes.
Dave's like, "Toe candy, nah."
Exactly, Dave's smart. Who wants toe candy? That's not a very good marketing strategy. You want some toe candy? Oh, and it's super hot.
It's an actual candy. That's what he's trying to say. It's Flantor Candy by
Ooh.
Corp, Toe of Satan Lollipop. I'm sorry, dude. One, doesn't sound interesting, and two,
Mhm. Okay.
Weird.
That is sweet. We hit 5K. I'm feeling good today. Yeah.
you go. They said they can feel the heat through the package. Okay.
That is what all the ladies say.
I know.
Hey, Chris, can you put me on full screen?
All right.
So, for today, well, everyone who's backed the book so far, and everyone who backs the book, until the 11 p.m. point tonight, I'm going to enter everybody into a drawing. One person can win art print, or these 4 art prints. This is one here.
That's cool.
Here's one of Zathar throwing her daggers.
Ooh. Nice.
And then here's a nice collage piece.
You know what would make that Zasara throwing daggers print better?
What's that?
If those daggers were dildos.
Ah, I knew it.
Yeah, get some fan art going there, Chris.
Okay, send me a scan of that print, and I'll make it happen for him.
All right, I'll do that. I'll do it for you, bud. I mean, I guess really all you have to do is like modify the daggers, and you're done.
Yeah.
Nice, easy work.
You just have to add the tip. Just the
Yeah,
tip.
anyone who has backed the book so far and backs the book today up until 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, you will be entered to a drawing to win those 4 art prints.
Why does
That's
Zasara's
cool.
face look like Chris? Let's see.
I don't know.
Pop says he loves watching people do crazy shit, and he says they were going to eat crickets.
Mm.
Well, whatever.
It's reminded me of
floats
like
the boat.
remember the people were doing the cinnamon challenge and bunch of all the weird stuff. But I remember the cinnamon
or
challenge.
or
You get a
there was
spoonful of
there was
cinnamon
the
if you
ghost
can take it.
pepper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ghost peppers. Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah.
Christine says those look slick. There
Thank you.
go. Yeah, Scott knows what he's doing. This ain't his first rodeo.
No.
Yeah, now back to that picture of him driving around in his little bumper car.
Right.
Dave's like, Sim,
I
did
love
you
that.
Google toe of
This picture
Satan?
makes
Yep.
me happy. Just looking at it, it looks so like fun.
I Googled it when Pop said it was a hot candy. I was wondering if it was a. What the fuck is he calling hot candy?
It's like, all right, shall be the last bumper car standing. Fires his cannon.
And he says they were going to eat crickets, and people eat crickets. It's-
Seems like that's no challenge. People do that anyway.
Dude, you go to the insectarium here, and you have tasting of crickets and chocolate and stuff.
Insectarium.
Yeah, yeah. It's like you go there. It's like a zoo. But it's just insects, and you have like a
Insects
documentary.
everywhere.
Yeah.
They want to get real spicy. You want me to go get some roadkill off the side and cook around?
If we get Chris to
Maybe some-
1,000 sub, he goes join that red dress run. That's
Maybe some possum.
maybe hashtag feed them nipples.
Whoa! What?
What?
Whoa! This is getting. Whoa! No, what's going on? God.
No, spicy candy. I don't know. It sounds better than freaking toast. I'm sorry.
Anything sounds better than toes.
Yeah. Sorry, Pops. We had some people on foot fetishes.
My toes are crooked.
Okay.
I have crooked toes.
Aren't everybody's?
I don't know.
No, mine aren't. But
I thought most people's are kind of straight.
Yeah.
some people's aren't. But some people's are.
Some toes are longer.
It's another fun fact from Chris.
Me,
Ah.
Cricket toes.
yeah, me and Dad had big cricket toes.
Hmm.
Let's see. Why is that in let's see. He's talking to Pops. Dry Cage says, if you lick a toe of Satan before the red dress race, you'll win. 100%.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll be
Nice.
the reddest of the red dresses.
Power you up.
Gosh dang it, Christine. No, don't encourage Johnny Cage and Pale Rider.
That's awesome.
Although I do applaud your use of the emoji things. That's
Chris
very
is
good.
stopping traffic in his red dress.
Yeah, well, I make it look good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we are only, 4 subscribers away from 250.
Ooh.
Dang, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
so be sure to like and subscribe if you're new, and share us around, all that good stuff. Anything
Yeah.
to help spread the word would be awesome.
When we reach 500, we're giving away original art.
Mm-hmm.
Badass.
Yeah, if we can get to that 1,000, that'll be great.
And Mike adds, vroom, vroom.
Gosh dang it, Mike. I don't know about these people, Sim,
I know.
but they're cool people, so I'll go along with it.
I know. I'm still weirded out by the Tower Satan thing. So.
Oh, let me see here. Let me share that with Sim here. I want to see what you think of this, Sim. You're a Kirby fan. Where is it? Is it Twitter?
I don't.
You see the new,
The Eternals, whatever it is.
that Eternals movie? They're the new Celestials. I don't like that new look.
Huh. Oh,
Yeah.
They look like
know.
generic like Transformers or
Yeah, they
generic,
kinda do.
robot-y movie
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
No.
Kirby style more for sure.
No, I'm not sure.
And there's nothing that excites me about their new look.
Not really. They don't. Yeah. Nope.
So is it like they turn into these things? I don't know really much anything about the Eternals other than that they're like.
Well, these are
gods,
the
space
Celestials.
gods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are like the entities, like the big gods. They're giants.
But I mean, do the
Yeah.
like Galactus and stuff like that.
do the Eternals turn into them, or
No,
what's the
no.
connection between?
What the Celestials showed up to Earth and they basically experimented and with the life there, and eventually created. What was it? The Eternals, the humans, and what was the last one? The Deviants.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, those were the three. Eternals, humans, and Deviants. They also in the way the Eternals or Celestials reproduce is they put basically like an egg kind of thing into a planet, and that was supposed to be the whole reason why like Earth has so many superheroes. It's actually to defend the Earth because there's this core celestial egg in it, and then eventually the egg will hatch, blow up the planet, and the new celestial will be born. But they're super powerful beings, like more powerful than Galactus and stuff. Yeah, they're kind of interesting. I've always liked the cosmic, of Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
What does this say? Chris, we're your biggest fans. You must adhere to our red dress fans. Hex says, in case Sugar Chris doesn't work out, you could always change your name to Crooked Toe Chris or Roadkill Chris.
Roadkill Chris.
Well, yeah, those do sound like some good West Virginian hillbilly names. So, all right.
There you go.
Like they have sex with planets, though.
The more you know.
Yeah, they're just plowing into the earth. Like, I'm gonna
that just reminded me of that Rick.
Rick.
That just reminded me of that Rick and Morty thing. Remember that episode when there's a planet that Rick receives a call that one of his ex-girlfriend is having a baby, is pregnant, and you find out that it's a planet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did a planet. Like, motherfucker. How? Don't ask.
This is Mike Hansik. I'll life for core number 3. Oh Lord. All right, back to the good part. Captain Jack.
So getting closer to that 6K.
Mm-hmm.
So that will unlock a metallic trading card.
Metal, metal.
That will later get Scott in trouble.
Actually, yeah. They come back on me like, we were unaware you were shipping deadly weapons to people.
Exactly. Sir, there's like 255 murders that happened in the last 2 weeks, and we found your fingerprints on the weapon.
Become a weapons dealer.
Yeah.
A legal weapons dealer. Stop it, Sim. You're giving people ideas.
So says at Sim, there is a planet that what are you talking about? Sim don't know.
I guess that's the ultimate hardcore. You do planets. And you can say, I did everybody all at once.
Ew.
You can call me daddy.
Ew. if wait a minute, wait, that's ew. Celestial if Celestials do planets, Galactus eats them.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. He's one of those guys.
Hence the purple.
Hey kids, wanna buy some illegal kind?
It's more magenta.
Oh man.
Oh lordy. You can tell I'm feeling better and Sim is back because this has gone degenerate very quickly. Very fast.
It's all part of the fun. Mm.
Have you gotten in touch-
Johnny Cage like, so we're kink shaming Galactus now?
Yes. Yes.
Well, Galactus is kind of the ultimate. Well, he's got to be protected because he's like the ultimate minority. There's only one of him.
Mm.
He's the last of his kind, though.
And I'm guessing
in
that
Ultra bigots.
I'm guessing they're going around fertilizing planets so Galactus can come after and eat what's alive on it.
It's the circle of life.
Yep.
In the Marvel universe.
Survival must be called daddy. So, Scott, have you got in touch with PETA yet?
What?
Have you got in touch with PETA yet about this comic?
To who?
PETA.
PETA?
Yeah, they would love.
Oh, I
this
mean with
comic.
the splicing the monsters together or the animals together to create new life forms?
Like these are cows basically. They're
Right.
getting revenge on people. They would
Mhm.
love this book.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right. I mean,
Yeah.
finally,
They're like, yeah,
their
Yeah.
darkest dream has come true.
see what happens when you abuse these fine creatures.
Oh,
They
PETA.
shall get their revenge.
You remind me when what was that? It was in World of Warcraft. There was PETA was doing an event in World of Warcraft for raising animal awareness, whatever.
Yeah.
And players were going to the area where they had the little white seals, like in the Arctic areas, and killing all the seals. They're PETA's thing. It's pissing them off.
Oh my gosh, I've always loved that was one of the few things I really loved about.
Can you share my screen for a
was
sec?
all the crazy shit that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking news: Galactus not eating Earth. Galactus says, "Fuck that shit" after planet-wide coronavirus outbreak. That's what Bob sent me.
There was let me see. I remember there was a wedding. Like this guild or something. It was either a guild or two of them was getting together because these two people was having this big wedding. They announced it. It was gonna be all majestic, and then this other guild that had been like feuding with them showed up and killed everyone over and over again during the wedding. I'm like, what? That's fucked up. But last time I really played WoW at all was WoW the Classic. When they released Classic or whatever, and my ex wanted me to play and everything, and I went in, was messing around with her, and we went to that server that was like always full of like the RPers, the ERPers, those pervy RPers, and they always hung around Goldshire or whatever. So they were all hanging out there being doing their thing, and so we was walking around. And this one person kept hanging around with me, bothering us. And she was like a girl character. And I was like, hey, oh, well, all right. All right, man. See you later. She said, I'm not a man. I was like, okay, dude, chill out. Or something like that. And she's like, I'm not a dude. And she just kept getting upset. So I rolled with it. I was like, hey, calm down, buddy. It'll be okay. Just relax. And she just kept, and she would fall. And she got so mad, she just kept following us around,
Wow.
yelling at me.
Wow.
And I just kept pissing her off. It was kind of funny. Oh, it was funny. She just kept getting so mad. She's like, I'm not a man.
So Christine saying, sounds like the plot for Independence Day. Johnny Cage adding, this stream is giving me a lot to think about.
Well, I mean,
I don't know if it's STD or more like the mad cow disease. I don't know. For Galactus, I mean, like, just Galactus. What is it? What was it? So Corona is like STD for Galactus. I'm like, nah. I think it's more like mad cow disease.
I'm wondering too, though, if it even affect him. But wouldn't that be the crazy thing if that's what finally gets Galactus? He eats humans infected with COVID. Of all the stupid things that can kill him, COVID gets him.
important news from the BBC, apparently.
Nice.
Shit you see on Twitter. Oh, God. Did you see that there's like some sort of Marvel Pride book?
Pride?
Yeah, like gay
Yeah.
pride?
Right, some of the one with the crazy cover. There's
Like
this really wacky, silly cover I've seen recently.
Yeah, it's like Marvel Voices. It looks like it has Steve Urkel on the front.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Everyone's making goofy faces, and there's like rainbows and rabbits and all kinds of weird, crazy nonsense.
Tilts me that Hercules is in there. I'm like, he is straight. He was freaking ladies man the whole time. This
They're
whole
all gay now.
time. Why?
If they're not bad guys, they're all gay.
You think anyway?
Oh, and he's just back there making some goofy ass face and everything. Tilts me. That is not Hercules, damn it.
Yeah, Hercules is one of his favorite characters, in case you didn't know.
I could tell.
Tilts me. Tilts me hard. Oh, look at that. Simon Bisley stuff. I'll show Sim. He'll like that.
Okay.
Simon Bisley, Hellblazer.
Ooh. Money. Money.
The booze on the cigarettes. That's cool.
Yep. That was good.
That's cool.
I don't recognize that piece. Yeah, that's a new one to me.
Wow.
What is?
I do.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's from one of those series that Dark Side Comics made me buy.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot what's the name. It's a horror thing, and he was doing the painted colors.
I still need to get that. What was it called? The like God one, something that Bisley does. What was it called?
The what?
Horn God or something. The one that Simon Bisley worked on or did.
Slain, the Horn God.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I need to get that one eventually.
Slain the Horn Guy. Yeah, there's a deluxe edition for like $20-something right now. You should definitely jump on it. There's still some left.
Oh, that
So
sounds expensive.
It's an amazing series. It's one of his first ones too. Fully painted in oil, and that's what opened him the door to go do the Batman Dread book. That's what made him cross from UK to US. Slain the Horn God, it's freaking awesome. If you like Conan, that's like a Celtic Conan with mystical powers and supernatural. Yeah,
That's badass. Slain.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check that out.
Let's see. Hey, Nerium.
So it's like, I wonder if Simon
What's up, Nerium?
Poitier is just an artist name because he likes Bisley so much, and his actual name is something like Francois. I'm like,
Don't
no,
swap.
because if I would have changed the name, I would have changed Potier, not Simon, and that's why I use Sim.
I hope you're doing well, Katie. Christine says that cover looks like a piss take of the gay community. It's like they Googled gay characters, copy paste them all on a page. Yeah, pretty much. Power says, well, Hercules was gay, or Greek, so he probably wasn't all the way straight. Shut up, Power. No. He was a manly man. He loved the ladies. He was pounding poon left and right.
He was just overcompensating, Chris. Get over it.
No. Hercules
Was it
great.
do as the Greeks do? Poor Hercules.
You know, I heard the Greeks like entering from the back. Yeah, it took a while.
It's like my brain didn't want to go there, but then it's just like, yep, he said that.
He's been straight this whole time. It's just like with Alan Scott. Oh no, now he's gay after like being around since like the 40s
Mm-hmm.
and being straight this whole damn time.
So are they,
Oh,
are
yeah,
they-
having kids.
okay, so if I'm getting straight, is Marvel trying to tell us that you're not born gay, that you get turned into gay? That's not what we've been told.
No. Well, some people do. Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. It's supposed to be like it's somewhere in you, and like maybe you. I don't know.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, Miss Nina from yesterday is up to 59% funded. That's great. Yeah, hopefully, I'm sure she'll get funded before everything's done and over with. Since she's already halfway there and it's only been like one day. Let's see. So I wonder if Simon Potier is just an artist name because he likes Bisley so much and his actual name is something like Friends.
There you go again, reading the thing I read not too long ago.
Like other men, nothing wrong. No, there is something wrong with that, Joy Cage, because it's not true. That is not how it works. No, the spark was fresh after Hercules.
And it, yeah.
Cue the many men clip from
Manly men.
We're men, manly men. We're men in tights. Yes.
And that's not the one he's talking about.
Oh, it's not. I haven't seen graded 0.5's clip then.
It's not graded 0.5. It's a thing on YouTube. Here you go.
Sim's on it.
Yes, I am.
Men.
Share my screen.
There we go.
Not ready.
Someone do something. Something has to be done.
Oh, Skyrim.
Boy, if you can.
Yeah, these clips are hilarious.
If your boy wants to learn how to be a man, we'll teach him. You have to become a true man.
Whatever.
You have to dance like a true man.
What?
You have to dance like a true man.
Serious?
And turn boys. We turn boys.
Wow, really?
We are men, manly men.
Wow.
We are men, manly men.
Wow.
We are men. We are men, manly
Wow.
men.
Wow!
Men.
My girlfriend thinks I tongue, but I can't.
Thinks I tongue butt.
When in doubt, whip it
Not
out.
even a little
When
bit.
in doubt, whip it out.
I don't think there's a need for that.
All lovely ladies love the copter.
What's that?
Helicopter.
You
Helicopter.
serious?
The helicopter boy.
Okay.
Damn it, boy.
That's it. But learn quick, brass hotter. What? Make it slow. Make it slow. Like some manly men. Men.
My girlfriend thinks I
Right. Song's over, kid.
So we're done.
Man, love those clips. Or it makes
When
those
in
freaking
doubt,
awesome.
whip it out.
What's this?
Uh.
Don't forget women would shave their heads to get used to not being married to a man anymore.
Let's face it, we're all just half listening sometimes. Yep, that is true.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a new Mudman trailer.
Mudman.
Yeah, that's been there with Bonds for Katie's book,
So even Johnny Cage got stuck to the one I.
and
When in
I
doubt,
think it's on.
whip it out.
I think it's on Red Gaze's channel, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the trailer is the Mudman trailer.
Pearl Rider's like, I need that mod for my Skyrim.
There's so many mods for Skyrim.
Yes, you do.
There's so much to see.
Right. It sticks, right?
Chris's head. He's gonna be singing it all day.
With a men, men.
My girlfriend thinks I tongue butt.
Song's over, kid.
Lordy.
Totally worth it.
Let me see. Oh, did you see Vasto Vlad released his album?
Yep.
I don't have the
With
link
it
for it.
covered by Emmy.
Let me see if I can find it.
One of
Here.
the characters that he did the soundtrack for.
Oh yes, here we go. Can I share the link here? Let me try.
I was actually thinking of asking him to maybe like work on an actual theme song for Doodle and Show. But you know, I like synthwave, but if there's a little bit of rock in it, it's kind of cool.
Try to put the link in. I hope this works.
You hope
Cross
what
your
works?
fingers.
I'm trying to put the link in to the Spotify for
There you go. It
Vasto's
works.
album. It's all stuff from like CG books that he's worked on. So there's Death Sworn. You've got Magic Cop, Monster MD, Lost Pages, Testament, all kinds of stuff. And Miss Emma did the cover. Wait, hold on here. I'll go check it out unless Chris takes a hit and plays the trailer. All right, hold on. Let me see here. Okay. And then share.
Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I'm playing it without you. Let's see. Hope everybody can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Mudman.
Like the art style.
Mhm. And if you want to check that out, that's a little mini comic. That's hey, there's Ace. Hey, Ace.
What's going on, guys?
What's up? You on break? You on
so
lunch
doing
break or
alright.
something?
Oh no, I'm off today.
Sweet.
We just got done checking out the little trailer that Red did for the little Mudman mini comic.
Mudman.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can get that if you back Bonds by Miss Katie.
Nice.
Very cool.
Little bonus.
Actually, can I show something off real quick?
Yeah.
Let's see. Hopefully this works.
Oh, let me get full screen here.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Nice. Very
Ooh,
cool.
you got it printed. Looking good.
Nice.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, just starting the process. I got those in. I got the little Angelique trading cards. Show those real quick. Let's get this all right.
Come on.
How's the camera?
Okay.
Every time I see
Nice.
Ace looking down at us like that, it makes
Right.
me think of that meme. That guy looking down like, I sent you my pics. Please respond.
Well, you know,
It's
or
Ace be like, I sent you my book.
me
Please
sometimes
respond.
me was that guy. You know that guy that watches other people doing street videos about him, and he always looks pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Like,
Hey, that's me. Yeah, the last thing I seen of that guy, he was watching somebody do the Rubik's cubes, and he was doing a bunch of Rubik's cubes all put together, and it formed his face, the
Oh,
angry guy's face, and he's like, "That's me. What are you doing? That's beautiful." That's something. He's all like fired up. Mr. DeBrun says, "Nice, good shit."
Mm-hmm.
so how's the A's going?
It's going all right. I think we're $45 away from 6,000. So trying to get a push for that. It's the last month we got the metal prints available, so trying to make a push for that. Like I said, starting to update more, and I'm starting to order. I already got some Geminis in. I got some bags and boards. So the process is starting little by little.
Good. Let me see. I gotta bring back up. Let me bring up the Ace then.
Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
Don't say
I don't know.
something.
Sim still lost from coming back.
It's like, hey, I'm talking to you. I'm like, and you acknowledge him. He's like, what? What?
Sim.
What do you want? Nothing. Okay.
Oh, Smithy.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you're real close. Nice, even 6K. We got 2 people here trying to get to 6K.
The race is on.
Yeah, who will get there first?
Probably Edwin. He's pretty damn close.
Let's see. Miriam's saying to Johnny Cage, "How on earth could I ignore such a charming young dragon man?" Well, it's pretty easy, Katie. I do it all the time. Let's see. So I get down and dirty with the Mud Man. Bonds the drive also has wolves. That's right. Go check it out. Katie's a cool person, and her book looks pretty good.
Yep.
Got nice looking artwork. It deserves some more backings. And Ace has Ace could use some more backings too here. That's a nice.
Yeah, I
Okay, so
appreciate that.
now we gotta get Ace to 6K. Got me to 5K
You got-
earlier.
Yeah.
Now let's get Ace to 6K.
Yep.
Yeah, we got
Let's do this
Mike
shit.
Do it.
in the chat asking, do I still have 45 in the account, brother? If you don't, you only got 25. If you're in the US, you can snag a copy of the Ace.
Yeah, he's not in
comic
the
and
US. That's why he's saying
You'll
it.
get all these cool stretch goals added.
Yeah.
Yeah. We throw in the 2 prints, a trading card, and a set of 6 a.m. stickers. So it's a great bang for your buck.
Johnny Cage goes, Miriam, there you go. That's better. And she answers, don't get too full of yourself, kidda. That was just a boo-boo fixing there. Just put a plaster on it.
Oh, Mike says, Ace, I got you, bro.
There you go.
Let's see what happens.
Thank you, man.
Nice.
Thank you. Very much appreciated, man. Thank all you guys supporting first-time creator. You guys rock.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me.
So refresh, Chris.
Damn straight.
Give it time.
There's no rush here, Sim.
But there's one more backer. The money's coming in after.
You calm down.
Don't tell me
He's
what to
excited.
do.
He's excited.
Okay, woohoo! Let's get him funded. That's
He's so
6K.
excited.
Whoa! When did Aaron get in here?
How's Murder Weapon doing? You got to get that funded.
Yeah, that definitely needs to get pumped up.
You know what he messed up at? He needed to offer copies of Cybershock.
He needed to do a drone in tier.
He did. He needed to do sketch cards.
Yeah, sketch cards. Yeah.
Basically, he needed somebody to run his campaign for him.
Pretty much.
Nah, I love Aaron. He's actually fulfilled 2 campaigns by himself. He's delivered quality. So, shout out to Aaron. We just like to give Aaron a hard time. You know? He likes to disappear, so this is how we're getting back to him.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I launched a campaign. Oh, Twitter account goes away. Like what? Then comes back in,
Yes.
and then the Facebook account goes, and they're like, what?
Yeah. He's trying something new, you know? It's like he's trying to do a campaign with less promotion, not more promotion. Like he'll promote the mailing list more than the actual campaign.
So crazy, it just might work.
Yes.
I always love that saying.
I love Aaron though. He's such a trip. But I wish he would. More people would, see his work and everything because he deserves it.
Yeah, and supposedly Friday is gonna be on camera cast with a few of us.
Oh,
that's good.
Like remember, I'm like, dude, we have to get Camara and Aaron together on one goddamn screen. And you get added to the group to
the
be
internet
part of
might
regular
explode.
Of the show. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it has to happen.
StreamYard might crash forever after that.
I feel like that's gonna kill people.
Go back my book, and then you have the other one going, yeah, go back his book.
People are gonna be like, no, it's too.
As mellow enthusiasm as you can. Yes. Badass, dude. Congrats.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anybody
brother.
else need an extra
Very cool.
$60 for their campaign? Jump in. We're in a row.
Yes.
We are
The best news I've gotten in the past couple of weeks. Thank you so much, man.
We are
Hell yeah.
breaking down.
What does that unlock, dude? That was a stretch goal, right? For you two?
No, brother. Everything's already been unlocked.
Okay. I thought it was another stretch goal at 6K.
We are breaking.
No, it's just a personal goal to get to 6K.
Okay.
That was just for me. That was a personal goal for Edwin. Thank you. Much appreciated. But yeah,
you
have
have unlocked a special stretch goal like Ace's
personal thank you.
undying love and gratitude.
You've unlocked Ace's heart.
Like you are the best. Heart emoji.
So many feels the day after Mother's Day.
Yes. It's like, that's crazy. People have no idea, man. Like how much it goes into running a campaign, man.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm going through the fire right now, and it's
yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, you did really great for your first one, so
yeah, man,
really awesome. You're a big inspiration for everyone out there who's is thinking about doing it or about to do it for the first time.
Mm-hmm. I think
Okay, so Aaron is only $200. He's only $240 away.
Yeah, Aaron's went up too.
Yep.
Nice.
That's great.
That's awesome.
I think
I said, these are already printed, so you'll get these quick. Aaron's already fulfilled 2 campaigns, so you're not going to be waiting on anything. Aaron's got everything lined up. We give him a hard time, but it's out of love. Aaron will get you your books, and it'll be nice quality.
Yeah, that campaign was supposed to be live last year.
Yeah, so he's had this for a minute, so
yeah.
Like I said, I'm a big fan of Cybershock myself. I thought that was a really fun book. I'm kind of pushing him to do a second one.
Hey, I forgot to answer back his DMs. Shit.
More Lethal was fun. Anytime you get Canales drawing ninja chick, yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I like all.
Yeah, so this one, I think this one looks really interesting. So, I'm really
I have a lot of love for Aaron's work.
Yeah, man, look at that.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
slick.
that is Christian.
Oh, the lightning
Rossi.
effect in the background.
Yeah, that's Mr. Rossi. He's done some alternative work, and he's also did God's Fear Me as well.
Nice. That's badass.
What was his alternate work called? Trespasser, and what was the other book? Trespasser and something else is what Rossi's been working on. Christian Rossi. Then we got Joe Ball.
Wow, that's slick. Reminds me of Frank Miller.
Yeah. Looking at this just makes you want to juzz. And we've got that the Artizu who did was the artist on Cybershock.
It's awesome. Really good job capturing that dystopian cyberpunk style.
So as see, he's kept the full face hidden here. What do you think, Sim? How's that nose look?
Looks like a Chris nose.
Yeah.
It's like he's trying to. It's like he's trying to make make up to it for It's like.
No, this the ultimate disrespect. He's like, I'm gonna put Chris's half face on there, not his.
Yeah. So it's not really Chris, but it's
So he's not manly enough to have
This
a
is
beard.
inspired by.
Yeah. How rude! What a dick.
you gonna sue for nose likeness?
Yeah, that's right. That's
also,
that's,
didn't Aaron add like a stretch goal for 6 a.m. stickers on this?
I think so. Let me scroll. Yeah,
that sim piece. I love that sim piece.
When he reached the 1,000 goal,
That's
he did
badass.
So when he gets funded,
Yeah.
I love
That's
those
amazing.
designs that he does.
Yes. 6
Those,
actually.
they're like cool chibis,
Yeah, I'm getting
these are
3 more.
amazing.
I'm getting 3 more done for Tales on an Adverse for the next campaign.
Nice.
It was funny. I hit him up for some stickers
I
too.
did hit him up. Those are cool.
You got him, man.
Dude, he goes, oh, I have block, creator block. I'm open for DM. I'm like, okay, I'm in.
Yeah, I think he said he was open for like another week. So if you need
I'm
some
like, I'm
stickers, hit him up now because he goes quick and then he has to go back to his real project. So
Yeah, because I can't wait to have Starfetch. Come on.
yeah, Starfish is gonna be sick. So
what's this? He's saying to me, at Chris Gonzo at Dungeon Class got back to me, said he'd work out something with you and run an adventure. He's a huge comic fan as well. Oh, cool. I'll send you the Discord invite. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to meet a new fella. Then hey, maybe we could do the adventure on the show or something. That'd be kind of neat. I still. Yeah,
man,
I can look like a fool with Dungeons and Dragons too on the street. Make fun of me.
So Sim is addicted to 6 a.m. chibis, and with so many characters, he doesn't need to stop ever. Okay, I don't call them chibis, because to me they're Metal Slug characters. They look like fucking Metal Slug.
You're right.
And the first time I saw it, like I told him, and he's like, dude, you like my shit? I'm like, dude, you can consider me a fan. I'm a big fan of Metal Slug. I grew up with it. I love that game. And when I saw his style, I'm like, I need to see my characters as if they were in Metal Slug game, and that's what it did. And I love them to bits. And I'm pretty much, as long as I can, I'm gonna sign them up to get to do all the characters.
Nice.
Let's see here. Katie's saying, Chris, let them play. Let's do some shopping.
Dude, I even considered that, if I made enough money, like he was supposed to be in the swimsuit special. If we unlocked it, he was going to do like a nice little swimsuit piece of the Nadverse in his style. But I also wanted to get him to do a short story eventually. I think it would be kind of cool.
But
Ashcan.
yeah, guys. Mike wants us to show some love to Council Creation. So
what?
Check that out.
Let's see, where is it? Yeah, hold on a second. I have it brought up already. There we go. Yeah, it's at 28% with 23 days left, but it has raised $4,400. That's quite a bit of money.
Yeah, man, that's really good.
Nothing to sneeze at right there.
No, not at all.
Let's see. Mike says he is now out of his comic money for this month.
It's very much appreciated, brother. We'll make sure
I know how that is.
it's worth your hard-earned money, man. That's the crazy thing, man. Like I'm so behind on some of these books I want to get, but right now all my funds are like trying to make sure everything is covered for the campaign, and then I'm gonna start the Ace Volume 2 end of May. So
Yeah, I'd like to mention one thing for people in the chat or here that back Outlaw Night. I'm done. Last page was sent this
wow.
way. Yeah, everything's done.
Dude.
that was
Yeah.
quick, man.
So the extra 9 pages are done. They're sent. They're getting colored right now. So I'm back to working on Tales from the Night verse 2 and Inkslayer. And I'm also open for some commissions, so you can hit me up. And Ace, your sketch card are going to be leaving soon. I just have to do 3 more, and then I mail everything.
Awesome, brother. Looking forward to it.
Let's see.
Columns of creation.
Okay. Sam,
You know-
I think his beard prisoners that bring the power-ups of Metal Slug kind of look like Chris.
You know what's missing, Scott? I realized there's something missing on the campaign. There was sketch card on the second one, wasn't it?
Yeah, you did some sketch cards on the second one.
Hmm.
You mentioned it not so long ago, but you've been really busy, so I haven't
Yep.
been bothering you about it.
That might be happening, Binaria. Might be happening soon.
Yeah.
I have
Thanks,
3
buddy.
more to do, so I might do those 3 ones too, and after that I'll mail everything to everybody.
Awesome. Can't wait, bud.
Old grumpy man Earth. He looks like I like Earth because
He looks like Swamp Thing, but
Yeah.
if it was Donald.
is there a way to
Right.
get like a big
Wow.
That's hilarious.
He has that cartoon face that he draws himself
Right.
a bit.
Right.
See? That's what I mean. It's Donald. That's Swamp Thing.
I like it about him is he's got kind of a red nose, and it makes me think of the old cartoons when like a man was drunk or something,
Yeah.
and he'd have like the red nose.
You knew that was the hint to let you know that he was an alcoholic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Earth is just some like grumpy old drunk.
So Lion hits him up in the face. Here's his Twitter.
Yeah, I heard about that, Christine. Yeah, apparently Indiegogo banned Commie Marks 1 thing because it had like swastikas,
Yeah.
which I think is stupid.
Is it okay? Is it the only reason why?
I think so.
Because there's many reasons on that campaign. Like using somebody's picture there to promote could also be something you can get flagged from. Like let's say you put Gail Simone's face.
Yeah. Well, he shared the thing that said because of like hate objects or something.
Okay. Okay. That's weird. But I got hit up with something like that. Like they gave me a warning with Bloodhunt. I had to remove that page where you saw the boobs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they're very strict about.
But it's okay
any-
to have a whole bunch of corpse
like that.
burning with somebody sitting on it and
Mhm.
people
Yep.
getting
Yeah.
shy in the face.
Yeah, Sam,
That's how
how
they
dare
work.
you show
It's-
nipples?
It's
I know, right?
wild how they control things on a lot of these platforms.
'Cause they
Like how
literally-
on Twitter you can have nudity and all these things, but then there's so many like lesser,
Yeah.
adult
Like,
considered things you can't put on
they
Twitter.
sent me a message going like they were gonna cancel my thing, refund everybody if I didn't get it, if I didn't take it off.
Crap, I accidentally hit the wrong button.
But you know what I did is I removed it and I put a page that was even more violent on it. Remember, Ace?
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right. See how you roll. I got something for you.
Yeah.
Well, it just depends on what you consider super violent. You know, it's all art
Yeah, but
subjective.
it's something that Steve like explained to me when I first started with my first campaign, right?
Uh-huh.
Steve
Uh-huh.
Tai. He's
Mhm.
like one big difference you have to understand between the US and Canada, but technically, in Europe also. It's in Europe and here, right? Putting extreme violence is more taboo. It's like the reverse of you. The boobs is taboo as hell, but you could put a whole bunch of gore. Here, if you
Mhm.
put gore, you could put boobs though, as long as you don't overly sexualize them in a poster.
Oh man.
Or put them in a pose that's too
We got
require somebody to be flexible.
we got Amanda B in the house. Says hello, Christine, and the rest of you degenerates. Yes, this has been a
Well, hello
degenerate
and good
stream.
morning.
Yes, it has.
Christine says, "Yeah, they didn't care about the white hoods, just the symbol." Yeah, that's so dumb.
He's like, Sim, I'd send you a warning on Bloodhound for the code paradox, but I hadn't read it then.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play Columns of Creations trailer.
Okay. There you go. Go check it out.
23 days left. 29% funded, but it has amassed a nice little sizable chunk. What's this animated thing? Let me look. Oh, it's a wallpaper.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And if you click on it or open it in the other thing, you see the flame moving a little bit. It's an animated one.
Very cool.
Oh, neat.
Haven't seen that in CG campaigns yet.
Yeah, it's a new.
Mm-hmm.
It's a brand new Paradox variant wraparound cover. I guess that's the wallpaper. Like it's like a wraparound. Exclusive to this perk plus the colored fire variant. Yeah, I would say so. Ah, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, some sketches.
Lively wallpaper.
Just some quick 5-minute sketches you can get for $7. Not bad. Yeah, if you want, it's kind of like how Peter Samedi does those sketch cards. What's he
I
call
got a
them?
bunch
I
of
think he
the,
calls them 5-minute sketches too.
Yeah, I have a bunch of those. They're really good.
Yeah,
So
I got
detailed.
I think 2 of them.
Hmm.
I got one of yogurt from Spaceballs,
Awesome.
and I think the other one is Dar's helmet.
Nice.
You went over my helmet.
Freaking love that movie.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Yo, set across
still-
her nose, not up it.
I still love Spaceballs, the sequel, The Quest for More Money.
She went from suck to blow.
Oh, your
One of the
helmet's
best
so
lines in movie
big.
history.
Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you play with your dolls again.
I always love the song at the end, because what you got is what we need, and all we do is 30 deeds. Where the Spaceballs? I see.
Where the Spaceballs?
That's when they're getting kicked, everything exploding. Like the theme song, the badass theme song starts when they're getting defeated. 5, 4, 2. What happened to 3? Just joking. 2, 1. Have a good day. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Colonel Sanders, the commanding officer.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Spaceballs is great, man.
I watch it often. I love that
The
movie.
bearded lady takes that escape pod.
Come back here, you fat bearded bitch!
Who are you, the bearded lady?
Oh, the part of the end too where they're crawling out the ear of the
Yeah,
the,
like, oh,
the
well,
apes
there
are
goes
like,
the
"What is
planet."
that?"
Oh,
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. Shit, there goes
There
the
goes
planet.
the planet.
So the pre-recorded movies, the movies are all recorded in advance. Now we can watch what happens.
God,
When is now? This is now, sir. When will now be later? Soon, sir.
We ain't finding shit.
I love it. Fucking zaps that guy in the balls with his sword power. He's like, oh shit!
You know that you one is like, because Pizza the Hut's gonna send out for you.
You.
He's like licking the dude's face. Obviously.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
like,
you're
"Nom,
delicious,
nom."
sir.
All eating them.
I'm half man, half
Uh.
dog. I'm my own best friend.
I could watch Mel Brooks films. Oh,
You know,
I used to watch them
Mhm.
constantly.
I remember an
John,
interview with
John
John
Candy
Candy.
is so funny in that, man. He's
Yeah.
killer. He gets me every
I
time.
remember an
Mhm.
interview with John Candy that he's saying like that tail thing that he had was burning his fucking ass, but was
Really?
totally worth it.
The little motor, I guess,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Wow.
He had the same thing for the ears,
Wow.
but it was dude. I love
Yeah, the
that
part
movie.
where they're in the diner and his tail's going up the waitress's skirt.
Yeah.
She's like, "Watch that thing." He says, "What? It's got a mind of its own." What am I gonna do about it?
And the cameo of the guy from Alien, like as soon
Yeah.
as you see, but you know, a lot of
Not
people don't
again.
get that ending is an entire like
Uh.
homage to the Hitchhiker Guide to the Galaxy. It's the diner at the end of the galaxy. A lot of people don't get it, but that's the wink at it, and then there's the homage to Alien in it. And hello, my darling, hello, my honey, hello, my
Yeah,
ragtime
like
doll.
everything is an homage.
Yeah, that scene is just an homage to it.
Oh, okay. So this is the original stuff by drawn by Alejandro. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's like pages from even before the book even really got made. So that's even more collectible. Yeah, that's cool.
So Soul is trying to reel the show in, going as the show is completely off the rails. Gotta at least bring the link back on topic. Chaotic Flux number 3.
Yeah, but you know, I'll keep it semi-topic because I'm here. You know, we did do a watch along for Spaceballs.
Yep.
So
Nice.
please sub to my YouTube channel, Drawing Aces. We do the pimp stream every Friday night. We talk with some cool creators like Scotty here.
The next
then
one
we
is
do the
Justice
watch
League
along
Doom, right?
Sundays. Yep. I
Fun show.
postponed it yesterday. I was having a little bit of a migraine, so I was, thought I'd just kind of take it easy for the night. But yeah, we'll be back Friday. We got some guests lined up. I don't remember who they are right now, but it'll come to me. The Angels Awakening, Brian, I think that's his name. Sorry if it's not. I guess I'm just getting over this migraine.
Oh,
So
that's a campaign I haven't heard of. That's cool.
yeah, Angels Awakening. That's gonna kill me, you know.
Angels Awakening. Is that Angels Awakening? Is that the one thing that Carla did a piece on?
I'm not sure. I think Bogdan's doing the book.
Let me look.
Right. It's fucking sticks to your head, right?
Spaceballs.
Yeah, I
Like
was
the,
right. Yes.
Like the guy with the drums. He's boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah,
boom, in his baseball
Yeah.
helmet, whatever.
And everybody just running everywhere. Like there's,
Yeah.
like, it doesn't make sense. You have
Yeah, this here, Angels Awakening. Yeah, this has a variant covered by Carla. Is this what you're talking about, Ace?
Yep. That's Daniel. Daniel. Sorry, Daniel. Like I said, I had a rough yesterday. But yeah, Daniel's gonna be on. So is Joe Sontag. It's gonna be on. So we're talking about them dudes and then hanging out Friday night.
Very cool.
Yeah, I gotta check my StreamYard, make sure I've got stuff lined up. I know tomorrow I do. I need to make sure I got something lined up for Friday and everything. Excuse me.
Yep, and like I said, Sunday we'll be watching Justice League Doom animated movie. We've been on the little animated kick. I would suggest rewatching. If you got a copy, you can watch along with us. The Batman Mask of the Phantasm. I think that's one of our funniest watch-alongs. Yeah, we cracked the code on Batman, how he got his mansion all furnished. A little klepto, little
He's
klepto,
a kleptomaniac.
Yeah.
Burglar man.
Yeah, we watched year one. Like before he decides to be Batman, that the entire room was empty.
Yeah.
And then you watch Dark Knight Returns, and then it's filled with shit. You're like, makes sense now.
Yeah,
that's the painting he took in that show.
He procures everything as evidence, quote unquote.
Right.
Yeah.
And all of his cases have to be at like super rich people's houses.
Yeah.
So he's furnished it with all this high-end
Batman's
furniture,
like,
artwork, and
isn't that funny? He's like, he's looking at this picture frame, right? He's like, he sees something there. He's like, yeah. So he just grabs the picture frame and puts it underneath his like cape, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you could have just taken out the picture. Like, take this dude's nice frame. And
we should do
a
we should do a three-page fan-made comic where Gordon walks into his room, for like a late night drink or something, and starts walking around. Yeah, that looks familiar. Ain't that? That looks familiar too.
All this stuff was missing. All this stuff is missing from the evidence lockers.
I was wondering what that was. We lost the case because of this, right? Yeah, I beat him up now.
Don't worry, I've already caught him again.
That's actually a really good Batman voice, dude.
Let's see. What is this? Pop's sharing a link to something. Projects, pets, hand, smoke weed, see the future. Oh, okay. Never heard of that one.
Okay.
Let's see. Christine says, I can never make the 8 p.m. GMT streams. I take my dogs out then. I'll try to catch the start before I go.
And so saying, why would you want to watch or read Dark Knight Returns? Huh? Like, okay, let's ignore that.
What?
I know, right?
Are you talking about the live? Wait, Dark Knight Returns. Oh, no. You mean, okay, I get it. It was okay.
The animated movie was okay.
I don't know. I haven't watched
the first one.
That's good.
Yeah, I keep meaning. I love the comic.
I love the comic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
Kick Chris out.
You can't kick me. I'm unkickable.
That's not true. You kicked yourself out earlier.
Yeah, I love. I really dig Bogdan style. It's really nice. Nice mix of like the colors with the pencils. It's really unique.
And Chris, I'd like to point out that we've passed the 2-hour mark.
Oh, have we?
Yep.
Wow, that went by quick.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a good show.
Oh,
yeah. Let me
past 2 hours. We got
half the show. We've been laughing our asses off.
It's been so long. Scott had to take his hat off.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna hide.
Get some air. Get some air on that head.
Yeah. So as we're talking projects, let me just give a quick shout out to Liam Sharp's new Kickstarter. So he just launched an art book.
Liam Sharp's art book. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're a fan.
Cool.
You can check that out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great fucking artist.
Yeah, he did Death Set 2. He did just did finish Green Lantern with Grant Morrison.
One of those big pros that does
all sorts of
so.
Man Thing. Yeah, all sorts of cool projects.
He's one of those big pros that's still to this day was working for the industry and doesn't partake in any of that, stupid
Yeah,
drama
so
and SJW shit.
humble dude, man. Always
Yep.
is always grateful for comments in his Twitter and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Maybe I can reach out to him. Maybe I'll get the fancy Mr. Sharp on. That'd
Oh,
be
Tons,
fun.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That makes me think of what's his name? The guy that created Bane, who did the Expendables comic with.
Chuck Dixon.
Yeah,
that's-
he's like that too. Like he just wants to make comics. You know, you don't give a shit about all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's like someone who still is kind of like his foot still in the mainstream stuff, but he's more just like I just want to make comics. I don't care about all that crap. I'm just making comics.
Like Mike Barron.
Yeah.
That's someone
Make
we
good
ain't had on
stories,
in a long time.
like the
Mr.
rest of us,
Barron.
but he's still kind of mainstream.
Yeah, I need to reach out to Mike Barron again. We haven't had him
Yeah,
on in
man,
a
I
long
wish,
time. He's cool.
I really was
funny guy.
interested in that. What was it? What the hell was his book? He did with Kelsey on Zach's campaign, Nexus.
Oh, Nexus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looked really.
Yeah, he has
good.
he has
I
a
wish
novel.
I wish it was his own thing and not tied to anything. That would have been.
Yeah.
But that technically
Yeah.
right now, him and his co-creator Rude, they split the IP, so one can do one version and the other one does his own. So there's two versions of one story, so you can get the graphic novel and the comic book, but they're a bit different.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to reach out.
But dude, yeah, if you can get Liam Sharp, that'd be kind of cool. I'm a huge fan.
Liam Sharp. Does he have a Twitter?
Of course he does.
Liam. Is it Sharpie Sharp?
Sharp. Liam
Liam Sharpie Sharp?
No, it's just Liam Sharp.
Well, this guy says Liam Sharpie
Hold on.
Sharp. I mean,
Go to his bio and you'll tell you who it is.
He goes by is Liam R Sharp.
yeah, Liam Sharpie Sharp.
Yeah, you sharded to Liam Sharpie Sharp. Yeah.
I'm not following him. I will follow. But I can't message him, so curses. I can't.
He might
slide into the DMs.
he might follow you back, or worst come to shove, I'll send him an invite.
Let's see. Infinity says, Simon, make sure you come to work on time tomorrow, 4 p.m. sharp. He does not work for you.
And this is now work.
He is under contract with the Morning Roast.
Yep.
Nice.
It's a bro thing.
Right.
Well,
Don't joke about it too much.
It's
though.
like
Don't joke about it too much.
it's like I'm always on the watch along in the pimp. Same thing.
I was
that
gonna say,
doesn't
don't talk
move.
about it too much of the government to come after you for paying your employees taxes and all that stuff.
Next thing you know, I'll start hearing Sim talking about unions and whatnot. Crack down
Ah,
on him.
boy, don't you start.
Like, no, Sim, no.
I'm not gonna say
unions
name, but the
company.
other day I go on the stream and they're talking about unions. I'm like, oh, fuck off. Like, we're all self-employed here. Talking about a union.
I remember the gaming designer community
Yeah, how did
trying
that
to get a
work?
union going because they were getting underpaid and overworked, and they wanted more benefits and stuff, and they wanted some kind of system that would protect them with all that.
Yeah, how would a union work if everybody's independent and doing their own thing?
At a certain point, it would be everybody needs to pay like an insurance type of thing every freaking month to be a member of it, and then I guess that would be the simplest way of being able to set something like that up, or having like you build a vault of money, like a GoFundMe or something, like they did for the Zach thing. There's many ways you could do it, but then you have the regulated, then you have people, there's a lot of legal issues, and you need lawyers to get involved in that stuff, and
I don't like it. I wouldn't do it.
and
myself.
a union usually is to protect yeah. There's a good side and there's a bad side to unions.
Pop
And
sounds
a
good.
union can be good in a big corporation, but when you're talking about like trying to unionize independent creators, especially they're all in different countries.
We're hardly on time like those. Hey, I'm on time.
Your time?
Oh, this is random, but I don't know if you guys saw Hurricane Helms, the wrestler.
Oh yeah, Hurricane.
Ended up backing. I think it was Adam Lawson's book.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, I saw like a tweet about it.
A Hurricane. Let's see. The Morning Roast contract. If we ever make something off of this, Simon gets down to the profit after costs. The union only
And
works for
talking about
corrupt-
making money, go buy our merch.
That's right. What was it, Chris? And your shop? No, I'm not shopping. I'm not even. The only tabs I even have open is that last Indiegogo,
Pornhub,
Wikipedia, YouTube,
Pornhub.
Twitter.
Slide that in there.
Why would I have Pornhub open in the middle of a stream?
I don't know. I'm asking. Why would you?
That's weird.
How dare you?
Oh no, Peril Rider. No, he says he has an idea for a new gift for the show. Chris,
Oh.
you'll love it. I'm doubtful of that.
I'm sorry. You kind of took a liking to that one. I think you might like the other one.
Let's see. We did get a lot of people today. We did get some really great backings today.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do something for Pale Rider today.
Oh, the red lipstick.
I have to admit that
Just adds to it.
those boobs, dude, they do the job.
That's right.
You have alpha, you have beta, you have gamma, then you have Chris.
One man wolf pack.
So as you saw, Ace doesn't want to be attached to that red dress. He left.
Oh,
He was like,
no,
"Yep,
he did. He left.
it's my cue."
Ace.
I'm out.
No, Ace left. Oh, he couldn't handle the beauty. I understand. He was probably afraid he was going to catch feelings.
Yeah, it
That
was
was a good idea.
It was
good
talking
idea
to
get
it was
away.
talking to his bull side a bit too much.
Mhm.
It
It
wanted
was
to ram-
awakening feelings within him that he was not prepared for.
Started feeling it rising up, tingling. It's like, oh, nope.
Yeah, it was like, ooh, ooh. See, now he's back. See, right after I showed him.
He just wanted to distance himself from the power of the red dress.
I see. I get it.
Welcome back, Ace.
Yes, good to
Morning
be
roast coffee mugs.
Yes. Check out that merch. Let's see.
Yeah, speaking of merch, you can grab some sweet A-shirt at the Zaid workshop at Etsy store. You
Yeah,
pick up
Zaid
some,
Workshop at Etsy.
Bloodhound. Yeah.
Nice.
You still got your Bloodhound shirt on there, right? So
Nope.
No?
No, it was it was getting removed on January on 2021.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And I'm waiting for the new Nat ones. I'm getting the Nat logo done, and there's a nice pic that I'm waiting for Scotsman to finish. So that's going on a T-shirt.
Why don't you do like you did with ours, where it doesn't have an expiration?
The expiration because the T-shirts were there for a long time, and on Etsy, they have to pay after a while to keep them up.
Yeah.
So that's why we kind of leave them for a certain time, and then after that we take them out, and then we'll bring another model. Like I could bring it back if people wanted it back. I could just reach out to the guys and go, let's put it back for like another month or something.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like you're paying to be on that platform in that sense. Stay up on the platform.
Christine's eyes couldn't handle the majesty that it was witnessing. Yeah.
Like one of the ones I want to do is to have like a t-shirt with the Nat logo, like Nat's logo that he has on his back, on the back of the t-shirt,
Nice.
and Nat in front. So I'm just waiting for everything to be done. Yeah. But focus on the book and getting that first book out.
Right. Definitely.
All right, gentlemen. It's been almost 2 hours and 15 minutes. I think we should start to wrap it up.
And it's nice to see you're starting to feel better, Chris.
It's all the caffeine.
It's all that and the laughs.
I am super hopped up on caffeine right now.
So people, don't forget to sub, like, and share this channel. 500 gives you a chance to win an original art by yours truly. And 1,000, also unlocking a special red dress mug. And 1,000 sub, Chris is going to win that red dress run.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
I will hop myself up on energy drinks or whatever I need to do.
Like that's the first thing. Like when we saw the
how incoherent can I be to pull this off?
When Bill Ryder showed us the link to the red dress run, like you saw them like they're barely jogging. I'm like, dude, you have to go there and you start like a freaking triathlon guy. It's like, hands down on the ground. You're ready to sprint. You're like, y'all gonna look at you like the fuck and. Woof. And then you're gonna have Bill Ryder with his Barbie Jeep behind. Me.
Awesome.
Christine saying, "Great stream again, guys. You really brighten up my day." Well, thanks. That's why we do this.
Yep.
We like we like having a lot of fun, and we like having fun with you guys.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun for us. That's why I really like doing these streams.
Yeah, because I like doing these streams because it gives the guests, ourselves, and the chat a chance to just kind of let the hair down, relax, and just have some laughs.
Good start to the day too, being the morning roast.
I don't want to run one of those streams where it's all like very stuffy and you have to talk all the time about the book.
Yeah, and me, there's also the fact that I like doing those morning ones because I'm not like in the late ones. I'm always like at work, like I'm in the work mind. So I'm right in the morning. I'm waking up, I'm doodling, but I'm more on the show than working.
Everyone says, Chris, are those more nuts in your mouth? Yeah. And with that
There you go. We just got a strike and 200 more subs. Chris, never go full THOT, okay? Never.
Hey, you gotta get them subs somehow. All right, everybody. Thanks to Mr. Scott for joining us.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Always enjoy having you on. Thanks for Ace for popping in.
Yeah.
You're
Congrats, hitting 6K,
unexpected,
man.
but
That's
always
awesome.
welcome.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, the chat. You guys rock.
Yes.
Just made my day, so thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us, hanging out, and having fun with us.
And before we close, I'd also like to add, go check out Telson and Adverse. I've added new tiers. Now you can also grab the Joe Ball original, the colored original piece right there, and the Bisley's back on. So
badass.
I didn't put Netverse in the description this time. Usually I do here lately.
I don't know.
I did remember to put in the merch though, so that's good. Got that right.
That's a step forward.
Thanks to the chat for joining us.
You take a step. You take one step forward and one step back.
Yeah, well, eventually.
Did everybody get the hint? Because opposites attracts.
So thanks everybody. Dang it, Sam! I'm trying to do my outro. Clear up to me.
Later, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Don't forget to back Chaotic Flux.
Peace.
Thanks. I'm just.